What up? What up? We are live. Let's see if I can edit this real quick. Yeah. Cool. What's up, everyone? We're going to do 30 minutes plyometric exercise or workout today, not exercise, movement break, and all of that stuff. You probably recognize me from there. As I gather my thoughts, the camera is cool. We are good to go. So there is a couple of announcements. Do pay attention to what's going on. I don't make announcements, so stop asking me for announcements. You can email me, and then I will refer you to somebody else. But this looks like this is the last Plyo class that we're doing virtually. So, I just want to take a moment and say thank you to all of you that subscribed, liked, put up with everything. Even if you attended 30 seconds or a minute or the whole 30 minutes, I appreciate each and every one into your guys' living rooms or apartments or anything, if that's not creepy at all. But but I want to thank each and every one of you for doing that. Please pay attention to the upcoming announcements. When these announcements are being announced, I have no idea. But do pay attention to that information. All of you will receive probably email before I do and all that. Anyways, let's get started for the plyometric workout. We're going to start with pillar prep, movement prep, go into plyometrics, and then we're going to go into regeneration. Now, today, I brought all the different pieces of technology and toys that I like to use for a type of session like this. So I'm going to utilize that finally. I'm not going to do static stretching. I absolutely hate static stretching. Also, make sure that you have a heart rate monitor on yourself, know what heart rate zones you're in, all of that good stuff. And make sure you have some type of hydration, available for yourself. And we will get started. If you do not have technology, if you do not have what I'm going to be using today in today's workout, there are different options that I'm going to give you that I'm going to coach you guys through. So if you guys want to do that, feel free to do that, and we will get going today. So just here. One thing I will not miss is this home makeshift studio. Let's go into movement prep, or pillar prep, excuse me. First thing what you go to is once you go to half kneeling, I'm going to take out my Hypervolt Plus from Hyperice. Okay, if you do not have a massage gun at home, a lot of you do. If you do not have a massage gun at home, grab a tennis ball, basketball, and you're going to do what's called a trigger point. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to focus on my shoulders, my legs. So trigger point, grab the sharp attachment here. You're going to attach this, go into half kneeling position. Now, with trigger point, you want to find the kind of the most tightest spot in your body. Okay, for myself, getting ready for a workout, I usually catch a lot of strain in the calves or the legs. So I'm going to go right in the middle of my left calf here. I'm in the half kneeling position. I'm going to come right here and then hold. Again, this is probably the last virtual plyo class I'll be doing. So I want to thank each and every one of you. If you've attended for 10 seconds, if you attended all the sessions, if you played back anything, if you subscribed, download, thank you. I appreciate that. So we're just going to go over here, and hold. Now, if you have a tennis ball, say this is my tennis ball, right? If I have a tennis ball, I'm going to push into my calf here, and I'm just going to manipulate some soft tissue work. Intern is graduating today to employee. She's coming up. Say hi, Riley. So you just want to push that right into the calf or wherever you're most sore at or most tight at. Okay? So just keep going. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, and then we're going to find another trigger point to work on. Okay? It can be your arms, it can be your shoulders, it can be your back. For those of you that do have a massage gun at home, use a massage gun. I have the Hypervolt Plus from Hyperice, one of our best business partners at Exos. You do not necessarily need Hyperice, but I use it because I believe in having the best, and they are the best. 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into another half kneeling position here. As you can see, my med ball, so you know we're going to do some plyos with the med ball today. And then just hold here. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday, week before Memorial Day. I hope everyone has a good and safe Memorial Day, whatever your plans are. I hope you guys have a safe time and a good time, okay? Enjoy. Enjoy. Things are starting to slowly open up again, and we're starting to slowly transition to some type of a normalcy, and hopefully it goes well for everybody. Find that trigger point, okay? Now, trigger point's different, so we're not running the gun up and down the leg, okay? We're going right to the most sore part of your body. So some of you, that might be your glute. So go right to your glute, and then bam, hit it, okay? Same thing. If you have a basketball or soccer ball at home, push down on the, all right? Now, static stretching is cool. I prefer dynamic stretching and dynamic movement and movement prep over anything else, because that's the way I want to prep you for the workout. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quadruped position here. Okay. We're coming down to the quadruped. We're going to just raise up right shoulder as Riley looks out the window. Hey, go. Right shoulder come up. Just pump that shoulder up. Okay. All the way up. You're shaking somebody's hand. Probably won't be shaking hands anytime soon. I'll be fist bumping, but no handshaking. If you're cool enough, I'll give you a dap. But no shaking hands. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing. In pillar prep, we focus on the shoulders, torso, and hips. Okay, I'm going to focus on some shoulder activation. Now I'm going to even use the Banff hammer that I have. Some of you call it the Thor hammer. I will be bringing it around in the gym for you guys. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into a squat position here, athletic stance position. Okay, now I'm going to take my Banff hammer, which is right here. I'm coming up. I'm just going to swing. Okay, John, I don't have a Banff hammer. That's fine. Go find something you can swing in your house. It can be a water bottle. Okay, here's a water bottle right here. You can come up, activate the shoulder. Let the water do the work. Okay, guys? Keep going. Swing up, come down, swing up, come down. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch hands. We're going to go into movement prep next. Okay. Come up. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, the plyometric that I want us to do today is going to be a depth jump, okay, or a broad jump. Not a depth jump, excuse me. Broad jump. So I want to get the hip flexor going here. I'm going to have a med ball here. I'm going to load the med ball. And I'm going to go into hip flexor and push. Hip flexor, push, okay? Again, if you don't have a med ball, get a soccer ball, basketball, baseball, football. Grab something in your house. Grab a backpack full of books, okay? A lot of you are very resourceful. Use that resourcefulness, use that creativity as we have in the past year. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what you doing, intern? Other side. Load. Come up. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Athletic base. Grab the hydro. A lot of you have seen this. Okay, can get this at Onnit, also one of our good business partners. And what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to fire up the heart real quick. Okay, going to shake side to side, stationary, not putting any pressure on the joints. All right, not high impact. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, for the length of this video and for the time of the video, we're going to do smaller increments. Usually what I want you to focus on during movement prep is 35 seconds on, 25 seconds off, or 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. But for the purposes of this video, probably going to go more to the 10 to 15 seconds and then break 20 seconds. Okay, same thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A little faster. Get the heart rate. If you don't have anything at home, jog in place. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good. Hey, come here. Come here. Some of you have kids at home. Some of you have dogs or cats. Okay. My intern is graduating today. Last day of being an intern virtually. Good girl. Good girl. Good. 10-second break, guys. Same thing one more time. Okay. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get something to drink. Check your heart rate. Okay. Move this back up. Check your heart rate. Know what heart rate zone you're in? Right now, I'm sitting at 156 BPM, which is 80 to 90% exertion. So you should know that. Okay. You should know that. Let's see. I'm going to trying to access the live chat real quick so I can see what is going on. Okay. Never mind. Oh, well, cool. So we're going to go into plyometrics now. Movement prep, fire up. Okay. We talk about glute activation, dynamic flexibility, movement skills integration, general movement in the beginning, and then finally neural activation. So utilize that. We had a whole workshop that we emailed all of you on pillar prep and movement prep. Myself, Coach Orlando, and Coach Courtney did a great job doing that stuff. So shout out to them. Let's get into plyo. Make sure you access that email. Okay. Plyo is going to be real simple today. Broad jump. We're going here or in the gym. That's okay. So come in here, 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot landing, up here, and then we're gonna come back and reset. Okay, we're gonna do 5, break. We'll do 6, break, and then followed by 7 and break. Okay, 3, 2, 1, quick. 1, come back, quick. 2, back. 3. Riley, don't lick the hydrocore. There you go. 4. No more. You want to play? Yeah. Someone wants to do plyos. And 5. Good. Good. Something to drink. Okay. Or take a 20 to 30 second rest. Same thing, guys. I want you guys to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can follow me. Okay. Half hour goes pretty quickly, so I want to make sure we're good. Good girl. Here we go. Same thing. We're going to go 6, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Good. Come on, quick. 2. There we go. Up. 3. Good. Up. 4. Up. 5. One more. And 6. And break. Good. Come out here. Grab your med ball. Rest. Okay. Now, I like the half kneeling position. You can put your hands on your knees when you break. So if you want to be hunched over, you can do that. That's actually better for you than hands on head. I wish my coaches growing up knew that. So, unfortunately, if you had your hands on your knees, you were considered weak. So I got cussed out many times for doing that. And then come to find out it's good for you. Go figure. You know, that's how our industry goes. 7 here. 3, 2, 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. 7. Back. Great job. Right, Riley? Yeah. Right, Riley? Yeah? Good. Some of you have asked me about her. She is doing a lot better. I successfully rehabbed her from her injury from the ice storm. And today she finally got her paws cut and trimmed from her injury. So very happy about that. Grab something to drink, okay? See what time we have. And then we will move on if necessary. 16, good. Now, plyometrics, guys, you can do a lower plyometric that involves jumping, or you can do an upper body plyometric. A lot of you don't realize that plyometric is upper and lower. When you're watching Austin FC, the new MLS team, great team, when you're watching them throw the ball, soccer ball from out of bounds over their head, that is considered an upper body plyometric. Now, we don't have room, and I don't want to break my girlfriend's things in here, so we're not going to do overhead throws. But what we will do is half kneeling medicine ball chop. Okay, so that is considered a little bit of a medicine ball ballistic work at Axel's training system, but it's also can be categorized as an upper body plyo. And the beauty about the Axel's training system, think of it like a menu, okay? You get to pick and choose what you want to do on that particular day. Your day has a theme. You have a strength day. You have a change of direction day. You have a multi-directional speed day. You have a, this day, that day. You have different days. But out of those days, then you get to choose. I want to do this. I want to work on some primary movement. I want to work on some auxiliary or some secondary strength, or I want to work on ballistic training or medicine ball training, or I want to work on my pillar skips or pillar marches. I want to work on this. So you get to pick and choose what you like. And that's what I really enjoy about the system and about the training system. So focus on the upper body. Okay. We're not going to be here long. We're going to go 6 reps, both sides, and then we're going to break. And then we're going to do, let's do 8 reps. So 6 and then 8 and then, excuse me. And then what I want you guys to focus on, if you do not have a medicine ball at home, grab a basketball or grab a soccer ball. It is going to be more reactive, so put it in front of you so you make sure that it's, not hitting you in the face, because that's happened to me many times. Hey, Riley, stop sniffing. There you go. Come on, girl. So this is a 20-pounder. This is heavier. I'm used to this. Okay. Throwing this girl around when she was a pup. Now she's a grown adult. So coming up here, guys. 6, switch legs. 6, keep your leg nice and straight. Itch the belly, of course. 3, watch out, girl. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And break. We're going other side. No real rest in between these two, and then we'll break before we go to 8. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did one more. If you can do more, do more. Okay? Don't just focus on 6. Don't just focus on 8. Push yourself. Okay? There's a corny quote or there says, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. A lot of the fitnessy quotes are very corny, but they're also very true in some sense. So challenge yourself. Okay? Working out is difficult. Doesn't matter if you're level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, infinity. It's going to be difficult. Make it difficult for yourself. Let's go 8 here in 10 seconds. Same thing. Okay? If you have a med ball at home or if you have a med ball in the gym, use it. If you have a reactive ball, put it in front of you. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Same thing, other side. Okay. Now, for those of you that like the virtual classes, there are a plethora of classes over the last year. So unless you can prove to me that you took all of them for the whole year, you can always go back and play it back and look at different classes, different techniques that we use, and all that. So we can go all the way back. Also, I encourage you guys to check out Coach Chelsea. She's one of our new employees. So you guys can check out her videos and get used to the way she does things and all that. She does a yoga class now on Thursday morning, or was doing it. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, some of you are going to go fast. Some of you are going to go slower. Remember, this is 20 pounds. This is usually a heavier med ball. Okay. What I like personally is I like the 8 to 16 range, because that way you can explode, 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 explode. Okay. 20 pounds is good, but you know, it's heavy at times. Let's go. Let's do a bonus round. Okay. We're going to do 6 on each side. I know I told you 2 rounds, but you know, add a little more work in there. A little bit more volume. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Switch sides. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And break. Good. We're going to get into regen. Okay. Notice your heart. Good. So, Hypervolt, Hypervolt Plus by Hyperice. Tongue twister right there. Okay. What I want you guys to do for regen today, if you have a massage gun at home, a lot of you do, I want you to use this. Okay. This is going to be a little bit better for recovery, regen. We'll get there in a second. Okay. Notice your heart rate zone. Pay attention to that. All right. Right now, 141 BPM, 70 to 80% exertion. Okay. Check that periodically. You don't have to check that religiously through your workout. But when you're doing a high capacity, high volume type thing or high intense movement, make sure that you check it. Okay. Awesome. You guys are fantastic reactionaries. Just play with you guys. Let's go into regen. Okay. We're coming here. Regeneration. Now, in earlier videos, I was doing a whole lot of static stretching. That's good for you. That's okay for you. It's good to recover that way. But I want to use tech. And since this is the last virtual plyo class, I'm going to use tech today. So make sure this attachment's all the way in. Now, for some reason, the fork attachment, I do have some issues sometimes, at times making sure that this is all the way in. Make sure you put your hand out here. You kind of want to test that. It's okay. And then what I'm going to do, here, let's fix that real quick. What I'm going to do, guys, is go right over my quadricep. And I'm going to have the fork here go right over the quadricep to get me starting to recover. Okay? So I'm going to be right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush the quadricep. Now, again, if you don't have a massage gun, say this is a tennis ball. Same thing. I want you to press inside your quadricep here, and I want you to roll the tennis ball. If you have a basketball, you can roll it out like a foam roller too. There's a lot of different options for recovery I just don't want to do static stretching today because we've done enough of that. Right, Riley? Have we done enough of that? Yes? Good girl. She wants to go for her run tonight. Great time to do ESD. What I want you guys to focus on today is to row 2 miles, or I want you to pace yourself and do that, or I want you to run a half a mile. Okay? Just slightly over here. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, I'm focusing on the lower extremities because I want you guys to understand that you do use a lot of power and strength in plyometrics. So I'll make sure that's good. All the way up, all the way down. Let that hit, okay? I'm going to go to my calf again. My left calf is bugging me. It's been bugging me probably since it started raining yesterday. So I like to get right above my Achilles here. And I just want to kind of more, not trigger, I just kind of brush, but I don't want to brush up and down, right? So I want to come here. I want to focus right on the gastrocnemius right here in the back. And then I want to focus a little bit on the Achilles and kind of work it in. Work it in, okay? Now I don't want to, right now I don't want to go straight into my Achilles. I want to kind of focus on the side of the Achilles and then go right into the calf. All right? Massage guns are great. I would highly recommend investing in one. I'm going to be biased toward Hyperice, so I'm going to push Hyperice. They're a great business partner. But if there's other ones that are cheaper for you that fit in your budget, let me know and I can get you those. Okay? Email me, jonathan.nelson@teamexos.com, and I can get you that information pretty quickly. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming over here. Now I'm going to speed this guy up. Okay. And feel that. Ah, yeah. Right there, guys. Right there, ladies. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to switch over here. Okay. Now I'm going to go with the soft touch. Okay. With the soft touch attachment. Again, tennis ball. If you have a baseball, lightly press the baseball. Okay. If you don't have any of those, use your hands. You can use your thumb. Make a thumbs up and then just kind of press and kind of act like you're doing a stamp, right? Stamp right on my quad. All right. So I'm going to have this going here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the quadricep right above the knee. And I'm going to go side to side. Not like a Joker smile, but similar to that. And regen. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming up here. Same thing. Side to side. When you guys are doing box jumps and when you guys are doing non-counter movements, when you're doing linear laterals, all that, make sure that you pay attention to right here. A lot of you mistake this area for knee pain. So a lot of you come to me and say, I have a lot of knee pain, John. Okay, point to it, and then you point to your knee. That is not your knee. That is your quadricep. Often mistaken for pain. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go quadruped position. Take your butt. Take your butt to your heels. Okay. Come here, and then come forward. Kind of a little bit of a rocking position. Up. Come forward. Okay. You guys can purchase all of this equipment that I showed you on today's video. These are our business partners, except the BAMF hammer is not a business partner of Exos, but it is a great tool. It's a great functional tool, and I'm sure that the guys in Phoenix and the team everywhere has access to the BAMF hammer. So if you guys need anything, info about that, pricing about that, let me know. That is a separate cost. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. but I feel like body weight is cool, but it just doesn't do it enough. It doesn't get everything done. Okay, you can do a lot of body weight exercises, but it just doesn't get it done. You want to use strength equipment, functional equipment to make your life easier and workout efficient and better. 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time today. Time today. That's right, guys. It is 6 o'clock, right on the time. Good. Again, if you guys need any personalized plans, consultations. Let's talk about that real quickly before I get off of here. Consultations must be done in person or must be done on video chat. If you are working from home, I can easily video chat you on my own time. Okay, something up, Google Hangouts call, but it must be done. I must know what you're going through or what you want to do so I can create a plan that's customized to you so you can get your results that you want. At the end of the day, the reason why we train and the reason why we want athletic performance is because we want to increase athletic performance. We want to decrease risk of injury. And most importantly, we want to get results. So I can't get you results if I don't see you or if I don't, know extensively about your background. Obviously, that is a client coach privilege. So that is all of that stuff is private, and that stuff you guys can feel comfortable talking to me about different things. It is highly, highly against the law for me to talk to anybody else about your situation. So feel comfortable that you guys can trust me and all that good stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching over the last year. It's been a roller coaster to say the least, without cussing or whatever. But it's been a roller coaster to say the least. And I just want to thank you guys for subscribing. We will continue to put out additional content, so be on the alert for that. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, and have a fantastic Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever day you watch this on. So I hope you guys are doing good, and see you soon. Bye.